Hello, peeps. We're back quite early on this channel's for standards anyway, with another little reaction. Architects have dropped a new single, and they've also announced a new album, The Sky, the Earth, and All Between. When this announcement dropped, I was taken a little bit back by it because, you know, when you look at the album artwork, for example, just being a hand with a light, I guess you can, you could tie this in with the album name somehow, but it doesn't really look like anything they've done before when it comes to, creativity and artwork and whatnot. Usually it's the logo with some funky things. Obviously the last three album cycles hasn't been that, but it looks more like something you'd see from Spirit Box. What are you to get down? For me, this feels like something from like Spirit Box or another like metalcore band, but yeah, it's different, exciting times. Architects is always switching things up, and that's what helps them to stay alive in this day and age. But anyways, they announced The Sky, the Earth, All Between. It comes out in just under 100 days, and they dropped the full track list with that. And of course, Curse and Seeing Red being two songs that have been out for a while now, being part of this album, in my eyes, is a good start. Of course, the new single Whiplash is what we'll be listening to today, but then we've also got the full track list of other songs here. Be interesting to hear a lot of these. Of course, we'll be listening to it when it comes out, without a doubt. But as far as my thoughts on the album go, from the three singles we currently have, I'll let you know that in due time. But I'm not going to waste any more time because I've got food in the oven and it's going to be ready soon. So let's take a listen to Whiplash. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, is it? Whoa. Okay, okay. Ooh. Oh, we're building. Nasty breakdown. You can hear the Jordan Fish influence on this song. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Everything is going to be fine.
Oh my god.
You're pissed, are you? Now, fucking look at me live! Not as pissed as I am! You fucking are!
Okay. Shit. The best way to describe Whiplash is Whiplash. That song threw you through the motions. Ending with a sample of Gordon Ramsay's an interesting choice, I must say, but I guess it's funny. As far as Whiplash got, Jesus Christ, what a song. I think it combines the best elements of Curse and Seeing Red. These two, the two very divisive songs, to say the least. Seeing Red hit the chord with a lot of people, whereas Curse, it sort of threw people through the ringer. There was like, oh, I don't know about this one, because you can tell it's a Jordan Fish produced song. Whereas Seeing Red, you don't hear that. Now, I don't know if Jordan Fish was part of Seeing Red, but as far as we all know and heard, he's helped with this album a lot. And Curse, that was evident. It sounds a bit like a Bring Me song, and I love it to bits. Whereas Whiplash, chorus-wise, yes, you can hear that influence big time. But then, like I said, when it mixes the elements, all the verses sound like something that you'd hear in Seeing Red, and the chorus is straight out of Curse. Simple as that. But then when you get to, the breakdown, nice little breakdown, and when you get to the very end, and it's just, those final 20 seconds, I was not expecting that. I was very surprised when that kicked in. I'm going to put it on again really quickly because, like, Jesus Christ, this is good shit. To some extent, this main riff as well, this is like very, very Mick Gordon, like Doom. Like Artificial Suicide and fucking that. Oh, what song did they take influence from Mick Gordon on Posthuman? Oh shit. I can't remember. But Dear Diary, it's like, it's very, very Mick Gordon. Very Mick Gordon in how crunchy that bass sounds. It's almost very like, almost eerily similar to Artificial Suicide by Bad Omens. That's very, very similar, Jesus. Shit, little observation there, but yeah, no. It sounds great. Obviously, Sam's vocals, always phenomenal. Always phenomenal. It's almost like they've taken something they used to create, you know, before the new era with For Those That Wish to Exist. This could be something out of one of their older records, if you know what I mean. I don't know which era I'm going to pinpoint this to. I'm gonna say this could be somewhere roughly around the time of Holy Hell and All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us, as far as how it feels to listen to. But then, of course, like I said, with the chorus going into what we're now used to in the last two albums with Architects, that's what that's reminding me of a lot. It's a great chorus. Great chorus. And obviously, this as well. It's really strange how we've gone from obviously this really hardcore, you know, metalcore song to sort of hip hop. Again, to draw the comparison to the same band, it sounds like something you'd hear from Concrete Jungle, the OST. This one. Obviously, take away the vocals. I'm getting a lot of Bad Omen like similarities in this track, and I'm happy with that. I love Bad Omens, and of course I love how aggressive the vocals are. This obviously this build up to the breakdown reminds me a lot of Where Are You When the Gods Put Their Wings Off the Phoenix? What? It was a song on For Those That Wish to Exist. Black Lungs reminds me a lot of the build up in Black Lungs. But then this at the end. Jesus. This is like fucking Count Your Blessings, Bring Me, but in a modern age with quality sound recording. Amazing. Absolutely amazing from beginning to end, that is. Of course, to compare it to the other two songs we already have, I'm instantly saying Whiplash is better than the other two. And I've only heard it twice. Not even twice, 1.5 times. I've heard Seeing Red a lot, and I've heard Curse a lot. I'm already in love with Whiplash, and I'm going to learn it. But yeah, though, that is an incredible sound for a song. It's fast-paced, it's energetic, it's everything I love about old-school Architects. And on top of that, they're mixing in elements that remind me of another one of my favourite bands, of course, being Bad Omens. You know, there's, of course, a lot of Bring Me the Horizon in there as well, being a Jordan Fish project. But no, it's just it screams influence from not only their legacy, but also from the popularity of bands like Bad Omens and Bring Me the Horizon, taking their influences, for example, from other bands, and you know, obviously Mick Gordon as a sound producer. Honestly, great song, absolutely amazing. If the rest of the album sounds like this, perfect. No one's gonna have a complaint because everyone likes Seeing Red, and everyone's probably gonna like this. But obviously, Curse were divisive in a few spots. Now, based on that trend, we're going to have songs that are experimental in here for sure, but we're also going to have a lot of songs that are playing on these strengths, because I think Architects are starting to read the room, and they know what their audience is. Don't get me wrong, For Those That Wish to Exist was a big album, and it blossomed, mainly because of tracks like Animals, but, you know, the follow-up record being Classic Symptoms of a Broken Spirit is not very well received at all by many people, so I'm going to assume they've heard the feedback and they're going to, you know, power on through this, because they've just had a massive grueling, like, roughly 2 year tour through, like, Europe and whatnot, and Australia and blah, blah, blah. So they're going to get back in the studio now and they're going to just bash something out to create a hell of an album. And when it comes out, like I said, we'll react to it here. I'm excited to hear it, because what a fucking kickoff that is. But let me know what you think of Whiplash, and do you think it's going to be a good album? I fucking hope so. But thanks for listening, and I'm going to play this on repeat a few more times.